What's up, guys? Chris Teutsch here, Hustling for Happiness, coming at you with another video on the roof of my apartment. It's windy, it's cold, it doesn't matter. We're still getting it done anyway, every day, because that is how we do it at Hustling for Happiness. Anyhow, I was talking with a castmate of mine today, and they have this problem, overthinking. More specifically, overthinking their mistakes, overthinking their missteps, and constantly pondering what would happen if this had a different result, this mistake, this had a different outcome, if they had made a different choice. So I thought it was a really big topic, and it's a video that I haven't really touched on yet. I'm going to be hitting some similar points in this video, but as always, I'm hoping to give you some value because I feel that a lot of people, majority of people in society, tend to overthink their mistakes. Now, I like mistakes. Like, I wasn't always like this, but I have learned to like mistakes. In the past, when I was younger, and I didn't do well on a test, or I didn't get that audition, or I got rejected by a girl, or something like that, I would dwell. I would really, really dwell. I'd feel sad. I'd feel so sorry for myself. And I'm talking not for hours, I'm talking days, sometimes weeks, where I would bash myself, and then all of a sudden that negative spiral goes and it doesn't stop, where I'm just like, well, it's because I'm not tall enough, it's because I'm not good looking enough, it's because I'm not this, it's because I'm not that, it's because blah blah blah, wasted time. Here's the real problem, right? Too many people voluntarily choose to dwell, voluntarily choose to think about their past and regret. Because dwelling is a portal for regret, right? It is. And dwelling, the only thing that comes from dwelling is wasting your time. That is the only thing that is accomplished when we dwell. You see, what happens in life, we encounter a problem, right? There's a problem that we're going through. And let's say things go wrong during that problem. What happens after that? People go to dwelling. They create this middleman, dwelling. Which I don't understand why. We don't need a middleman. Middleman is friction, right? Cut out the middleman. And instead of, problem dwelling, no, problem bypass dwelling and go to a solution. This is what makes successful CEOs CEOs. You see what I'm saying? Like chief executive officers, yeah, okay, they might have the resume, they might have the credentials, but if they can't put out the fires that take place within their company, stock will go down, money will, massive losses, everything's going to go down, including their career. A successful CEO will deal with problems. There's problems every single day in massive companies and corporations. But what they do, they identify the problem, they find out where they screwed up, and then they jump to the solution of rebuilding and fixing it so that they don't encounter the same mistake again. So, you have to see yourself as the CEO, the chief executive officer of your life. And when a problem comes up, how are you going to handle it? Are you going to sit back and dwell and feel sorry for yourself and smoke weed all day and play video games? Just bitching and complaining about how your life isn't the way that you want it to be? No, because when you're dwelling like that, you are then screwing up the next opportunity that life hands you to make your life better, to automatically progress and improve. You see what I'm saying? Because in that time of dwelling and negativity, you're not looking for the solution. So you miss the opportunity. You're waving goodbye to it when it actually comes into your experience. Stop dwelling. Stop pondering. That pondering is squandering. It's wasting your time. It's not doing anything to help you. And don't get me wrong, I get it. There are big things, like when someone dies, and I'm still getting over a friend of mine that died last week. You've got to feel those things. I get it. I get it. Respect. Feel it. Mourn them. If you're really low, it's like you're falling out of an airplane. Okay, it'll be over in a little bit. Feel it. Cry in that pillow. Punch that punching bag. But then the next day, the very next day, you get up and your feet hit the ground. Slam it. And you start your day running at the solution, not running back at the past, at what went wrong, at your mistakes, at your missteps, and then feeling sorry that things didn't turn out differently. Guys and girls, I've made so many mistakes in my life, and I will continue to make mistakes in my life because that is life. That is part of it. Learn to embrace those mistakes, because you know what? Those mistakes not only give you value to learn and improve and become a better human being because there are lessons in them, but I can tell you right now, mistakes that I have made 6 months ago, that if I didn't make those mistakes, I would not be where I am right now, living this amazing opportunity, getting paid to be in Toronto, Canada, and then getting paid to go to Europe over the summer. You see what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that I don't want you guys and girls to waste in the mistakes where you voluntarily choose to dwell. It's a waste of time. Jump to the solution and be about the work. Because when you are all about the work, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel pride of what you've accomplished. How you could have made the choice to dwell, but instead you chose to be well and go to work. And work on your craft, work on your dreams, work on your passions, work on your goals instead. You're going to feel that progress that comes from that, and we all know that progress runs parallel with happiness. And look at what you then accomplished that you could have missed out on if you stayed in the realm of dwelling. Stop overthinking what went wrong and start overthinking what could go right. My friends, I hope this video brought you value. As always, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, hit me up with your emails. Big announcement coming over the weekend. I can't wait to let you guys and girls know about it. As always, I love you all. Keep hustling for happiness, people. Peace.